I'm back on there. But if not, maybe they can watch me later. If you come on, this, I am Penny Sue of Alpen Treasures. Albert just got back home with all the stuff, and you can watch me later or you can watch me now. I'm just going to do kind of an unboxing and show you around our shop. And we sell on high bid, and we're going back to selling on YouTube and possibly the district Vamp. Who's heard of Vamp? Virtual Antique Marketplace. My friend Misty, she is a big presence on Vamp, and it's through the district. If you are familiar with that. Okay, so here I go. I'm gonna flip you around. I hope. Okay, there you go. And there's Albert. He's just getting back. He's just getting back from his third pickup from this last auction. Someone asked a little bit ago, and I lost them because I had to restart the video. But someone asked what I sell. Well, I'm going to run through some things that I sell by showing them to you personally. Okay. So, like I said, I focus a lot on vintage. I love Margaret McKee paintings. I have a lot of Margaret McKee. I love Bessie. You see a Bessie painting there. And I acquired this one yesterday. I don't know who, I have to look and do some investigating on the artist, but I just thought it was beautiful. And it was like wonderful, wonderful for, let me see if I can get chat back in again. I don't know if I can get chat again. How does it tell me? No, I don't want to do that. If you're here, give me a thumbs up. It might take a minute for everyone to come find me again. But anyway, this is us, Alpen Treasures, Penny Sue, and Albert too. And I'm doing an unboxing and taking you on a little walk around our shop here. And we're going to be doing selling on YouTube, Facebook, the district, Vamp, virtual antique marketplace. And yeah, well, hello. I'm trying to start my video here to start selling again, but I've got to practice. Okay, welcome to your live chat. Your privacy. I'm gonna right. I don't know if I can set it to private now because it looks like I may have some people in here that I don't know. Anyway, here I go. I appreciate you coming in. If you are a fan of vintage and estate sale and auction items for resale, then this is the place to come. Penny Sue and Albert too at Alpen Treasure. Thank you, Mallory. I lost you a minute ago, didn't I? I'm gonna have a handle on this again soon because I'm gonna get a hold of my friend Bree. I don't know if any of you know Bree Gia from YouTube Live. I'm going to get a hold of her and get some help. But look at this. Here's one of my items that I just absolutely love. And it's her name is Hexa. I acquired her at a thrift store, believe it or not. And I thought she was the coolest witch for this time of year. She is hand painted on a piece of board. And I just think she's awesome. She's very neat. I was talking about some of my paintings and my love of paintings. Bessie Peace Gutman and Gutman and Margaret McKee. Oh Lord, aren't these just? I just love them. It is season. We are getting into fall. I'm sorry, my throat's messing up. We all are getting into fall. And I have more Christmas than I do fall. I do. I admit it. I have more Christmas than I do fall, but that's okay. I do love Fitz and Floyd pizzas. And this, I'm probably going to put like a little fall arrangement inside. And it will be on one of my live shows for sale, or we are okay if you're okay with doing Facebook or PayPal. We do PayPal goods and services for payment. We ship. We use oh, let me think for a minute what it's called. Anyways, we have a good shipping company that's less expensive, and my husband is a very experienced shipper. So if you do see anything, just ask about it. I will let you know, what we are asking. There's a nice piece of Viking right there. This time of year, the orange glass Viking pieces, vintage. This is mid-century modern Viking. It still has the tag on it. This is absolutely beautiful. Here, isn't he something? Look at him. Oh boy, he's quite the ornament there. Quite the ornament. I'm planning to put some Halloween pictures into these because they have the spot where you can put postcards or pictures, and I thought they'd be cute with Halloween pictures or cards. Hello, Zero. These aren't expensive things, they're just cute things that I've acquired. Now, this here is a vintage from oh, what year was it? I think it was from the 80s, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll do a little more research before I do my show. These little bunnies, I'm going to put them in some of our little fall things. Okay, so I got some fall greenery, but right now my big thing is prepping for Christmas. Prepping for Christmas. And I love holly or oh, you know how you get stuck on words? Well, I forgot about these. Oh, look at those dolls for Halloween. Aren't those cute? Those are adorable. I just think, uh-oh, one of my elves are trying to fall. Then you got some breakage going on. But you know what? When you have breakage going on, then you use it for a Halloween piece, possibly. So we have all of these nice Christmas things, vintage and some modern. But who knows of Holt Howard? My husband has been a sweetheart lately. Holt Howard is a favorite of ours. And he's been looking for Holt Howard, and he's acquired some of these cute pieces lately that I just think are adorable. This little Holt Howard mug is adorable. I just love it. And this is another one look at this recipe box, vintage recipe box. This is great. There's some more elves. We got a whole cigar box full of goodies back there, and candle holders, and just a little bit of everything. I love old ephemera and old pictures. The lighting is not doing that one justice, but I thought that picture was just adorable. Just adorable. So there's some things on this shelf, but then I also this is my real fun situation over here. See if I can get my chair to cooperate. I don't know. Some of you probably are not familiar with me, and that's okay. We'll get familiar, and we'll go. Right here, we have. I love miniatures. I love tiny bone china and vintage miniatures. And we have some of the cutest little character. Look at her. Just look at her. And it seemed like, let me look on the bottom of her. Oh, she doesn't have a mark, but she reminds me of Holt Howard faces. She does. Look at this little pixie. And this guy. Oh my goodness, what an attitude. What an attitude. And this little bottle, this is a mystery. I looked it up. I hope you guys can see this in focus good enough because it is so cool. That is metal around this glass. It's metal. Yeah, and it's just and it's antique. I looked it up because is the stopper is a marble. Albert's bringing up some more stuff. We've got we went and got three truckloads of things and a carload of things at an auction yesterday, and we're trying to get those back in. This little piece here, right here, and please like and subscribe. Um, her she's a mystery. The inside of her is metal, like a thimble, but she's kind of too small for a thimble. I don't know if she's supposed to be a puppet, but her arms are. I hope you guys it's focusing okay. Her arms articulated. Isn't that something? And that little dog there. Albert's like, where do I put stuff? Why don't you just put it under that table? Not that doll, but under that table for a second. I might have to show that doll that I got yesterday. It was pretty special. Most of my miniatures are bone china. So there's some of them. I love this boxer. I mean, I know some people, they say, don't repaint things, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't. I was going to make him into Rocky. And I'm not a good painter. And I thought, well, he's cute the way he is. We'll just leave him the way he is. Someone out there has a like a boxing, or a child that's getting into boxing, or a son that's a boxer. Someone has a boxer and is going to want this cute little guy. Let's see if he has a marking on the bottom. Oh, he does. Chicago on there. So he is probably from the 50s, I believe. There's some cute little bone china skunks and kittens, and look at the nuns. Look at the nuns. They are not marked on the bottom, but they are just pretty as can be. Look at this one. He is an ashtray. And he is marked Japan on the bottom. Just the cute as all get out. She's a pretty one. I'm trying to remember. Oh, she's a Lepton girl. There's a Lepton girl right there with some Capodimonte flowers. What blows my mind is that these little trinkets, these little beauties, all of these things have been around for 50, 60 years. They're as old as me, and I have a broken back, so I've broke. And these little trinkets have not broke. And it's just crazy to me. She's one of my favorites. She's a little planter. Cutest little thing. You'll hear Albert say, oop, careful quite a bit. And if you used to follow me, you'll remember the days when Sadie Mae, our boxer, Sadie, come here, Sadie. Here's Sadie. Here she comes. Anyways, you'll remember the days when we first got Sadie. She was a puppy. And we had Bernadette. We love boxers. And Sadie Mae went in the dining room, and we had a china closet full of Vaseline and uranium glass. Oh my goodness. Vaseline and uranium glass. And what did Sadie Mae do? She knocked the cabinet down. And all of that Vaseline and uranium glass was rastled around. But we lucked out. Only one piece broke. Now, this is a very, very cool, unique piece right here. My problem is, look at the fingers. You know how long? Let's see. Let's look at the bottom. This is Madonna. It's Lepton. It does have numbers on it, and I'm thinking the 50s. You guys can, you can decide for yourself, but I'm thinking the 50s. None of these little fingers have broke. None of the fingers have broke. But I noticed when I was cleaning her yesterday, because when I bought her, I thought she had no flaws. She has a little Capodimonte flower missing. Now, what I'm thinking is that's an easy fix. That's a very easy fix. So if somebody had something that broke to the point that it was not fixable, they could take a Capodimonte flower and they could put it on her. If you come in, hi everyone, welcome. I'm Penny Sue of Penny Sue and Albert 2 Alpen Treasures, and I'm making a comeback on YouTube for sales. I don't know if you want me vertical or horizontal. The last group said that I needed to turn my phone. If I need to turn my phone again, let me know, because it used to be when I sold on YouTube, I would be horizontal, but someone told me to turn vertical, and I did, and they liked that. Look at her face. I wish it would focus better. There. Look at that. She is beautiful. All right, let's keep going through here because we have a lot to go through. Those little clowns, it's a clown alert. Do you remember? I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when Misty Pate of Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, she does not like clowns. And yeah, so whenever clowns will come on, we warn people. Okay, I'm scooting down this way because, oh, look at this cat. Now, here's another predicament I had. And I said, in the comments, let me know, would you touch up the cat's eyes or would you leave it as it is? This is an old planter. Probably from the 40s or 50s, I'm saying. Maybe Copley, I'm not sure. But I do have some acrylic paint in there, and I do have some fine paintbrushes that maybe I might touch up the black just a touch. I think I could do that without ruining the kitty. This would be a nice Halloween. Put something in there for the cat Halloween-wise. I love Fenton. Here are some of our prides, our Fenton trees. These are going to be up on our sale site. It seemed like this isn't focusing as well as it should. You guys let me know if it needs to focus better, because it sure doesn't seem like it's focusing well. So anyway, here is the iridescent, like ice blue with the sugar snow on it and the gold cat. And yes, it is Fenton. It has the sticker on the back. I'm assuming that means 1995. I'm not totally sure. I'm assuming that. But what a beauty. And this one is as tall as my hand. I don't think I have my measurer here, but here's our little pink one. And yes, it is vintage Fenton. I'm not sure what year, but it's so pretty. The iridescent pink is just beautiful. Iridescent pink is beautiful. Here we have the green, like the blue. Another just beautiful Fenton with the sticker. And just a lovely piece. Very solid. Put a little light in there, and they're just iridescent beautiful. Here's a little bit smaller green Fenton tree that's going to be coming your way, and a little white Fenton tree with a gold squirrel. Isn't he cute? Just adorable. This right here, it's a mystery. It is part of a fairy lamp, and it is Fenton, hand painted, and it has who it's hand painted by inside. And oh gosh, it is most beautiful. The nativity scene. a beautiful piece of glass. I wish that I could find the bottom, and I continue to look. I'm trying to think. I did have it on top of another Fenton bottom, but I'm not sure what I did with it. We all love, oh my goodness, we all love Kewpies. This little trio of Kewpies just got my heart. I had to get them. There they are right there. Aren't they cute? Just adorable. Oh, there's a plain Fenton tree. I forgot about that one, the plain green. That one's beautiful too. We have them. We have brooches. We have vintage. Look at this one. I love it. I debated on, and it works. This, oh my goodness, it just reminds me of my mom getting ready to go somewhere and this being on her vanity or something, one of these clocks. And something special too about this clock is the hands, and above each number, they glow. They glow and they light up. This is another one that has the glowing hands and glowing number, and it has rhinestones all around it, and both work. I just love them. Of course, we have a lot of kitties, if you're into kitties. And oh, check this hand mirror out. Check out this hand mirror. If you come in, please like and subscribe and say hi. Say hi. This hand mirror is, I'm going to try to get it to where you can really see it. I think that is, I don't know. I just can't figure out this side, but the other side is a moon, and it's brass. It's heavy. And the bottom, the only flaw is, where was it? Oh, he lost a leg. I don't know how that happened, but you really can't tell. You really can't tell. This, I've got to do a little more research. It seems like last time I researched it, it was an antique. Beautiful. Just love it. And it's heavy brass. These I got at the auction yesterday. I haven't really looked at them yet. Let's check them out. Black Crows. What is it? Black Crows candy. Oh, it's probably that crazy black licorice. Ugh. I hate black licorice. You guys like black licorice? And it has a couple old butter containers. That one is, let's see, handle with care. I'm not sure what's in that container, supposed to be in that container. It says caution labels. Just a little bit of cute vintage boxes I thought were just adorable. This was neat too. Something that I've grabbed as I've been out sourcing. It's a 6-cord spool, vintage, and inside it has your Darning and Mending by J.P. Coates. This was cute. I loved the box. Love the box. Look at the picture. Isn't that just amazing? I see 7 people are in here. Someone say hi. Hello. The paint is wore off this, but I just thought it was really cute, so I grabbed it. And this is just full of trinkets and treasures that I will be offering either in what can I call them? I don't want to call them the same thing that my friend Missy of Junk to Be Loved, she calls them, I think, treasure bags. So I'll have to come up with another name for them. But just some little knickknacks. Got a little jelly jar here with some little knickknacks in. And yeah, I don't know what's in here. Albert just brought these things in. Now he grabbed, oops, uh-oh. I hope I'm okay. Come on.
What?
Let's go back. I touched it by accident. Sorry. He got this little angel egg. It's a music box. Thought that was pretty at the auction. I'm not sure what's in this. Let's open this and find out. It's always fun to find out what's in something if I can do it. Now, my friend Missy on Junk to Be Loved, she's really good at using only one hand. Look at that beautiful egg or ornament. Isn't that pretty? Let's take it out. It's glass. It's in a beautiful red velvet. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now, some of you that do trees for all occasions, wouldn't that be beautiful on an Easter or spring tree? That's a beautiful piece right there. And I do believe that's brass at the top. It's not plastic. And this is glass. I don't know. Like I said, we just got that yesterday, so I'm not 100% sure about it. Nakwe art, if anyone's familiar with that. I don't know. It can't be too old because it does have a yeah. So, and it was made in China, but it is still very pretty. And there's two of them. Let's open the other one and see what it looks like. I like opening new things. There's Albert over there. He's opening new things too. And there's Sadie Mae. She watches. She thinks, what's going on? Oh, it's another beautiful one. And this one has like, oh, look at the monarch on this one. These are pretty. I like them. Very pretty to display at Easter. I don't see anyone commenting, but I see 13 people in here. I don't know if I lost comments, if they're just not working or what. If you're in here, can you comment something so I can see if comment something nice, not one of the funky things that I saw a few minutes ago, because I haven't figured out how to press private yet. These little turtles are cute, and look at this little deer. Look at that. Albert, if you find something fun that you think that the viewers will like, hold it up so I can see it. He got a brand new in the box, never been opened, computer. What is it? A CPU? What kind?
Yeah, I think it's Hewlett Packard.
Hewlett Packard. It never been opened. I mean, it's older, but it's never been opened. It was so cool. This is a neat clay cat. I just think it's really cool. Very cute. Now, look at him.
Blood pressure.
Prisoner of love. Oh, we got a blood pressure cup. That's good because we get times when our blood pressure's like out of control, especially when Sadie Mae is really... Okay, so Sadie gets bored. She gets bored. She used to have Bernadette to play with, but she no longer... Bernadette, some of you may know, passed away about a year ago, Albert. Yeah, it was awful. She had gotten her vaccine, and let me share with you guys. I was told by some rescuers that dogs do not need vaccines past 6 years old. They don't need them. That they're still fine. They don't need them. Well, Bernadette was 11. We took her because we thought we were doing the right thing. We took her to get her vaccine. And she came home, and Sadie started to play with her like they always do. And lo and behold, she just fell to the ground. Nancy! Hello, Nancy! Share! Oh my goodness, here's an old friend. Thank you, Nancy. Let everybody know I'm on. I'm showing my treasures because I'm going to start selling again. And Lord knows I have to start selling again because Albert and our garage is overwhelming right now. So it's nice to see you on here, Nancy. I was just saying about Bernadette dying. She passed away. So tomorrow we get Bo. We're rescuing Bo, and Bo is another boxer, and we're gonna see if him and Sadie Mae do okay together. So we went over these treasure. Oh, I didn't show you this cutie. Isn't she a doll? Yeah, her cold paint's off and that, but she's just a doll. I had never seen. She has some crazing, and that's okay. We like crazing. I had never seen one so cute like this. And she has numbers on the bottom. I would say she's from the 50s. What? Oh, Albert found a treasure. He's unboxing, so he's showing some treasures. Let me see. Oh, it's a Fitz and Floyd. Oh, do we love Fitz and Floyd? Look at this one. It is a dated deer ornament. I'm not sure what date is on it because I can't. It must be on the other side. But these are just, Fitz and Floyd makes the most beautiful things. And yesterday at this auction, my goodness, they had, look at it, originally. What year was he? Oh, he's 2007. That's a good year. Albert and I got married in 2007. You find Fitz and Floyd at more of your department stores. We have a store in Oskaloosa. Yes, I'm in Iowa, by the way. We have a store in Oskaloosa called Mahaska Drug that has beautiful things like Fitz and Floyd items. You would find these like at Yonkers or even not even Pennies. It would be more of your upscale stores. Yeah, if you're over like towards Ohio and stuff, the Lions store would carry stuff like Fitz and Floyd. Well, like I said, we hit the load on Fitz and Floyd yesterday, and I'll swing around here. And we also hit the load on some Department 56 items. They're Department 50 or Department 56. Anyways, this I'm gonna open this in a second because I haven't even looked at it because everything was in the box. This is the Red Barn. And these Snow Village items are things that are sold mostly in the department stores. And this actually is a Snow Village one, and I have the box right over there. Isn't this adorable? Just adorable. Beautiful piece. It has its markings on the bottom. I think that most of the, Albert just brought some uranium glass over. We'll have to peek at it in a minute. But anyways, this, I would say that most of this Snow Village most of these Snow Village things may be from 07 or somewhere around there. This one's pretty too, and this is a Snow Village piece. Trees. Oops, I don't want to break them. Here is Fitz and Floyd salt and pepper shaker, I think, maybe. Possibly. I'm not sure. Shall we open the box and see? Like I said, my friend on Junk to Be Loved, Misty on Junk to Be Loved, she is so good at only using one hand. I tried to get my phone in my holder and I just couldn't get it. I'm gonna have to practice. It's a salt and pepper shaker. Oh, look in his arms. Isn't he cute? These look brand new. Let me share with you who this person was. We were loading the truck with these treasures. Well, let's look at the other one. Oh, look at that one. Woo! Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? We were loading these treasures, and the son of the lady that either passed away or is now in independent living or a nursing home or something. I was putting a vase. I'm not going to set that up there because it could fall and break. I'm running out of room, guys. We're organizing. Believe me, we are organizing. Nancy, you missed some stuff. Are you still here, Nancy? Let everybody know I'm on here. Okay, so there. I got this big Fitz and Floyd yesterday. And it looks like a beautiful piece. And when I get ready to have the sale, I'll have them unboxed and I'll have them set up. These are candle holders. And again, I believe they're from the 2007. Beautiful deers, no breakage, beautiful candle holders. And here is a fun tote that I got yesterday. Now listen, not all of these we're in our garage. This is where we do our high bid setup. This is our auction that's going on high bid right now that we have set up. And it ends Thursday at 7 on high bid. You go alpentreasures.highbid.com. I'll put the link on there after this video's over. But this right here, this caught my eye right away. First of all, I love green and blue and purple. Okay. But when I saw this tote full of these beautiful ornaments, and again, probably mostly department store. You notice how I jump around when I'm telling stories? Because I was telling you another story, wasn't I? I'll get back to that in a minute. There, look at him working hard. Oh, you want to see the cabinet that he got? This is going in my dining room, guys. Look at this cabinet. Look at these. Look at this, what we're going to be dealing with. Over there is the auction that's going right now. Do you see that beautiful piece of Vaseline glass? It is up for bid right now at alpentreasures.highbid.com. Those cute little birdies are up for bid. Everything you see is up for bid. Now, over here, look at this. Oh my, he's setting some little cuties up there too. Look at this cabinet. If I can turn around where you can see it. What year do you think this is, Albert?
I have no idea.
But, I mean, this person took care of this second. Does that pull down?
Yeah, but it's locked right now.
Oh, it does have the key.
I would say middle to late 1800s.
Oh, and it is the glass and everything. It is beautiful. We are going to treasure this in our dining room with our most prized. Look at the secretary of it. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I'll have to use that space.
Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. And the glass. Look, it's that curved glass. And what type of is it? Walnut or
it's oak?
Oak. It's oak. Oh my goodness. It is. Look how clean it is. Look at this. The people that owned
claw feet. Those are neat.
Were Tom Arnold's
relatives,
aunt and uncle. Tom Arnold's aunt and uncle. He grew up with us. His sister graduated with me, and we all grew up in Ottumwa, Iowa. And yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, look at the feet. Look at the feet. Isn't that cool?
I didn't know we got that airplane.
So yeah. Anyway, so Albert set some more little treasures up here on it that he just unpacked. This one's a Fitz and Floyd. Ooh, look how pretty if you're a Fitz. This one caught my eye, and it's Fitz and Floyd. Isn't that cute? That is just adorable. Now, those must go together, I'm wondering, because they're both salt and pepper shakers. Very, very cute. Love it. Now, if we can just have Sadie Mae, and our new dog Bo tomorrow, if they're careful, this one might just be, it's a Taiwan though. It was made in Taiwan. It's an ornament. That's pretty. I like that. And this beautiful plate, I think what I want to put in this cabinet is depression glass. I think depression glass, I gotta be very careful. I think depression glass would be beautiful in this cabinet. Give me a thumbs up if you think so. Here is the most beautiful pink piece of depression glass. And I got it for pennies on the dollar. I love it. Isn't that pretty, Albert?
Yeah.
That is one of the... Oh, Albert just found another Fitz and Floyd. That one looks like a Fitz and Floyd too, Albert, that you got in your hand.
I think, yeah.
I think it's a joy. I think those three Santas
yeah, Fitz
spell
and
out
Floyd.
joy. Spells
Holiday
out
cheer.
joy. Yeah. So anyway, I think that in this cabinet, and it does have places for shelves. It has one shelf there. These are the Snow Village characters, Department 50 or 56, whatever it's supposed to be. Very delicate, bone china-like. Oh
Careful.
my. Oh, I gotta show. Look at her. Look at her spaghetti hair. Isn't she cute? Just adorable. I love her. And look, she's Napco wear. Napco wear. Adorable. Let's see what she is, because she's a pretty one too. Oh, Avon, 1982. I was a junior in high school in 1982. Avon. And I got that pretty, let's set some of these in here. They're making me nervous for a second.
Yeah,
This one is the George Good, kind of like look, cutie pie playing with the baby. All right, now this, I'm gonna look at the bottom. I was so angry. I got this, and it doesn't have marking on it, but it does have crazing. It's pretty old, and it has the metal handle. But I just loved the blue and white. I love the blue and white. And it had this candlestick with it. Albert says
probably.
maybe the 70s. But here we go. That thing in Albert's hand. Okay.
We'll find one.
We had two. Okay. And this, I'm not even going to use my language. He went over and he was messing around by my stuff. And he broke it. He broke the other one. I was angry. I think I'm going to set them down in there. Okay. Oh, look. Albert's mom used to love having the chef in her kitchen. And his sister Debbie did too. That's cute. I don't know what. He's a newer piece, and he's resin.
It's resin, yeah.
This is slag glass. Look at slag glass. Isn't that pretty? Take the lid off for a minute so I can look at the back.
There's a
or the
label
bottom.
inside.
There's also marking on the
It's got a
bottom
neat pattern on it.
in the glass, but
got
I can't even make it up.
Bees on it.
Oh, it has little bees on it. Just a minute. Oh, it has a label. It looks like imperial glass.
Let me
try to get the.
that's right.
Look at the little bees, Meg. When you watch this, which I know you will, and Bree, and oh my goodness, I'm losing it.
Oh, there's another antennae or something there.
Oh wow, there's no chips or anything. Albert. I know her. Delane and Bree and Meg. We used to be the vintage bees.
Since it's resin.
We used to be the vintage bees on District, Vamp, and whatnot. And we love our bees. Now look, this is Missy to here and Willa to here. Look at this. Willa, check this out. It says, love means not ever having to say you're sorry. Do you remember that song? Look, those are 70s, late 60s, early 70s teen couple. And it plays the song. Oh, look at that. Do you remember who sang that song? Love means never having to say you're sorry.
Wasn't that like a theme for the Brian Piccolo show or
Brian Piccolo?
Yeah, that movie.
I thought Brian Piccolo went to school with us.
No. Wasn't he a football player that had cancer?
Yes.
Here,
Brian Piccolo
I'm moving there.
died of cancer. What was the name of that movie?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, no, it wasn't. This is that plant that I was telling you that Tom bought his aunt.
Let me set this down.
Stand that up, would you, Albert? Now look at he bought this for his aunt, And at first, the flowers attracted me. I just liked how, the sticks and stuff came out. But if Albert will hold that up to where I can show you the tag on the bottom, this, yes. Where'd I see it?
It's on the side.
Oh, there it is. Look at this. It is American hand blown glass.
Yeah, supposedly he paid $200.
Yeah,
for
supposedly Tom Arnold paid over $200 for this for his aunt. But yeah, that is one heck of a vase. It's very big. It's very big. I got a new printer. Hopefully I'll get that set up this afternoon because I want to make some cards that I can put in my packages. I don't know who he is, but he got shoved over here somehow. Ooh, he's really lightweight, but he's old. Very old, but really, really lightweight. Look at him. He's cool. He's a painter. I think Albert needs to set him over there because he's delicate. Oh, look, there's another Fitz and Floyd. That one's a cute one. Was that
Here's
the cookie
another
jar?
one.
Oh, and there's another one.
And I think the cookie jar is even bigger than that, but I ain't sure. I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
That's an
I
empty
hope
box.
there wasn't a breakable
No,
in
it
there.
was an
What's
empty
that
box.
one?
I don't know what
Whatever
it
it was originally $70. Albert's going to open it. Remember, we're in our garage, so the
Oh,
floor
it's
is a little...
reindeer. Oh, that's a reindeer, and that's
looky there.
dolls of some sort.
Looky there,
with a
Fitz and
P.
Floyd.
Oh, is it a jewelry box?
I don't know, a trinket box of some sort.
Yeah.
Or that's a teapot and that's the sugar. It's a teapot and sugar.
It is?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's the spout. Yeah. Aren't they cute? Look at these tins I got yesterday. Ooh, I like the tins. I don't know what's in this box. What's in here?
Where?
Avon, whatever it is. Shall we open it? Avon. I don't want to bend because my back
There's one I wanted to show you.
my back will get hurting.
I forget where I
But
set
let's
it.
see. Let's
It
open
had
this.
those ornaments in it that were
It might not be.
China dolls or something.
It's Avon, so we'll
Oh, here
see.
it is,
Wait a minute.
up on top.
What is it?
It's all them dolls, Christmas.
Ooh, these are pretty. Those are gonna hang
Figurines
on
and
my. I'll show on my.
The
Over
ice
on my
skater's
tree.
cute,
I
yeah.
want them on my brass tree. I
Well,
didn't
that's where
find.
they're at, up there.
I didn't find that box of bluebirds yet. I'm not sure what this
what the
is
hell
by
that is.
Avon. Oh, that's some kind of a medical thing.
A warming pad or
something like that. Pull this out. I don't know what it is by Avon. I don't know.
It's a wine chiller, is what
Oh,
it
it's
said.
a wine chiller.
You probably put that in the freezer. It's got a
I see.
antifreeze or something in it.
Okay. And then, when you're at an auction, they give you totes and they put things in that you wouldn't necessarily. But this one's kind of pretty. There's a teapot.
Cute
Home
little
is where
birdhouse.
oh, look at that birdhouse. Actually, I got several little birdhouses. I think I'm going to paint making haunted houses that were just your cheap newer ones. That one's a pretty ornament. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's supposed to make the sun and the moon on the ceiling.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
think the battery's low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Okay,
There's a
now look.
snowflake.
This woman had loads and loads of dolls. Loads and loads, like me, probably, but more. And this doll caught my eye. Why do you think she caught my eye? Well, because I love the Margaret Keane Big Eye paintings. And that's the era she's from. She's vinyl. She is not porcelain. She's vinyl. And I just thought she was the most unique. Isn't she pretty? I love her. She screams 70s. Screams 70s. But yeah, put her over. I'm going to take her right now. Over to my my Keane paintings. This is what I wanted Albert to hang those ornaments on. I got this brass tree, and it rotates. And as I get ornaments, I'm going to be placing them on there. Yeah. So look. Look at her next to this painting. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Looky there. So cool. I'm going to put her down here. Put her down here. Oh, be good. Oh, she kind of goes with that one too. Looky there. Love her. Love her. Look at these little spaghetti top. And oh, look. Look at the candle huggers and the Holt Howards. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it make your mouth water? And those are Hobby Lobby, and I have some of the carolers. Yeah, I have a few of those. I love that picture. Yeah, I'm just unpacking. There's a pretty, I don't know who made him, but he was pretty. I'm just unpacking Christmas. And now we got all of that stuff from the auction. So, oh my goodness, you know, I've got to be out here organizing. Okay, so here, like I was saying, is this tote of green ornaments that I found. And I'm going to be hanging them over here. If I can get over there without breaking anything. I'm going to be hanging them on my ornament tree over here. Maybe. I might have to hang him on there for now. But won't they look pretty? Look. For now. But I've got a bunch of trees that I'll be... Oh, look at this one. Isn't he something? He's heavy, too. He's a doll. A composition doll. Way back. Way back. That's the cookie jar that Albert was talking about. Not sure what's in this spot. Ooh. Look at that pretty bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Okay. And there's an angel. There's still more. This one was a beautiful ornament. I just found all kinds of pretties. What else is down here in this box? Who knows? Let's see. Oh, more pretty birds. More pretty birds. Older pretty birds. I love birds. Oh, and they have a baby, it looks like. Let's see. Ooh, little tiny one. See? I've got shelves. We can always use bottle brush trees. Always use bottle brush trees. This is the bird box, apparently. Look at this one. This one, well, it's not old. It's a resin type, but it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let's see. None of these, I don't think, are very, you know, expensive ones, but they're cute ones. We'll peek down in there and see. Little birds. There's a trinket box. I don't know. Oh, look at this frog trinket box. I remember him. Let me get set on my seat. Like I said, I get to hurting. That frog trinket box is cute, isn't it? That's adorable. There it is. There it is. I sure missed being live. I've got to get a cell organized and set up. This isn't old, but it's cute. Little turtle planner. And a bear and another bird and a bear. I have bears in my other room, so those will be nice. Let's see. Well, I've showed you quite a bit today. Like I said, right now on alpen.highbid.com, all kinds of goodies in there I'm seeing. Don't know. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, Albert did bring some uranium glass I didn't show you. There they are there. We've all seen them. We know they glow. And I'll remind you about the Fenton Christmas trees we got coming up. Let's see. Let's walk over this way. Is that another? I don't think that isn't. That's just a... Oh, here. These were pretty ornaments, too. There were some pretty ornaments in there. Let's see. Those were more of the red ornaments. Some Hallmark. There was a blue one too. Ooh, look at these. Look at these tins I got yesterday. This is full of smaller tins that match this top, and there's another one. There's a set of tins. Yeah. Let me go over this way. I'll do you a quick run around of what's up for bid right now. The auction ends Thursday. This thing is a mystery. Now listen, we're not going to be able to ship this one because it's heavy. And I looked it up, and I have the information online of the artist. And these were very expensive pieces. But this is Apollo and Aquarium and, or Aquarius and so forth. Apollo, Sun, blue or something pottery. But God, this is a pretty piece. And then Albert, he has all of his coins on high bid right now. And this actually, this was like a $400 vase from, what was it? But and whenever I put it in the auction, Austria, I believe, I think it's Austria, it never gets bids. I don't understand it because it is so cool. So, yeah, here's some of the things that's up for bid now. I'll go around this way so you can see them all. It's a little surprise little dish and some cute Halloween things. This is Yankee Candle. Isn't that adorable? Sears and Roebuck. There's some Fenton. Here's a Fenton hat. Some brass. Some precious moments. Mold and transistor radio. All of this are all of my doll furniture. I have doll houses. I have like 6 of them, and I'm trying to sell out of those items. These are things that have ran in the auction. That one back there's a really pretty Balik owl, but have not sold yet. So I put the unsold back here. Got some pretty things back here. This, what was I just looking? Oh, I wanted to bring, I'm in the midst, his tail's up there, but looky here. Yes, sirree, Bob. Look at that baby. He'll be coming up in a sale. Those are the things that people have bought and they've got to come and pick up. There's a nice print, oil on canvas that we got at an auction. Just, a little bit of everything. Of course, I'm downsizing my dolls, and dolls do not sell anymore. But they're so darn cute, And some of them, this one, look at how old she is. Look at her. They are just adorable. Look at look. Now, if somebody knew how to bend that out, this is an extremely old doll. Look at that. And she is too. Look at her. There's another older one. Who remembers her from the 70s? I do. And here's the rest of the things that are on this high bid auction right now that ends Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Central. She's a pretty one. I have no bids on her. Can you believe it? She's Danbury Mint. So pretty. Those little piggies in their book. There's some glowing Fenton back there. And there's that. I'll come over here to show you that beautiful piece of Vaseline glass. This is Tiffin, and it's from the late 1800s. Bowl and plate. The plate has a little flea bite. I have to see if I can find it by running my finger. Right here. The plate has a little flea bite. Oh, and we also have these gold foils. These are really cute for the kids. Little flea bite. I believe it's right there. So it's not that noticeable. But this piece has no flaws. It's just like new, and it's from the late 1800s. Tiffin glass. Beautiful piece. Some stoppers. Look at the pinky birds. Chalkware. Just some cute things. There is a flower frog. I thought those earrings are kind of cute. There's the sunbursts. And he's a Canadian Mountie. That's what he is, a Canadian Mountie. So, all right. Well, I'm going to flip you around right now. We have been on an hour. Can you believe it? I love my shirt. I love Bewitched. So you'll be seeing me wear a lot of 70s TV shows clothes. But I appreciate you watching, subscribing, and liking. And I will be letting you know when I have a show organized. And like I said, each Thursday, usually, we have a high bid auction that closes. So you can join us there. And this is Penny Sue and Albert 2 of Alpen Treasures. Thank you.